Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Fortnite 2022 with Dover Say with the Moneyball series. And as you can probably tell, this is not a playoff game because there's the slimmest of chances we get champions. Let me take you through what's happened, shall we? So, you were here of course with Fouled and the Dulwich Hamlet matches with a 3-2 win and a 2-0 win. Then we went to Wellstone and won 2-1. At this point, Hartlepool played Stockport. They lost. Then we took on Torquay, won 3-1. We beat them 3-1 pretty convincingly. Hartlepool went to Barnet, I think it was. Let me check. It was Barnet, and they lost 1-0. And I was thinking to myself at this point, because they already won that Orchard match. I was like, it's difficult, 1 point, right? So today, they're taking Ebbsfleet, who have the highest goal scorer. So maybe there's a chance. But I'm saying now, it comes down all to this moment right here. It all comes down to one final push, one final bit of a single chance. Yes, we don't make it playoffs, and who knows what goes there. But imagine we were low down, probably until like December. We weren't really even in the playoff spots yet. We literally just clawing about 9th and 10th. I can actually show them past positions. Yep. So you can see here, we start off really poorly, like incredibly poorly, and we don't really find ourselves in the playoffs, like I said, until pretty much end of December time, which is around this bit here. And then you can see it's a bit up and down still, goes all the way up, then all the way back down to what's this, 9th, and then eventually we've made such a good push, we've just solidified our defence so much. Look at us, we've been second now for a while, and yes, there's a chance if we lose, we're going to third. But I don't believe we're going to lose. I believe we're going to win. I don't know how that match goes against Hartlepool. What I can tell you is Hartlepool are playing. We're also playing away. We're playing Bournemouth in 18th, Ebbsfleet in 13th. We have the high goal scorer in Rakesh Bingham. I hope I said it correctly. 31 goals for him. I'm not saying that I kind of hoping for the best and that he just scores an absolute absurd amount of goals, but we'll see. What's Ebbsfleet head to head with? I just want to see if they beat them last time. See if we can spot Hartlepool, can we? Hartlepool, they lost 3-2 last time, so there's a chance it could be a very, very competitive game, this one. And I'm all for it. One final game. Could be good. I mean, it's still going to be amazing now, we're still in playoffs, either way. But, even with the slimmest of chances, the 1%, I'm willing to take that 1% chance. But, we have a job to do. In terms of any issues, no one's injured or anything. Nothing's popped up since. Kedman's also wanted by York apparently. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I might keep him, but he's became kind of a fringe player. And also the fact that he's playing is because Sanderson got that yellow card from the Ultra game. Was it the game before? After? I can't remember if the games were after. But because he got 15 yellow cards, and you hope correct 15, he's suspended for 3 games, which wasn't really helpful. I actually might put Colin there. He's a bit more reliable. I'm going to put Kedwin there just for now. But we'll see how it goes this game. But yes, the whole team is ready. I've rested them well. Everyone's ready. Everyone's 100% to go. Ferguson was almost back, but it's not back in time, unfortunately. But yes, everyone who's available is ready. If I have to at any time of the match, I will switch to like a free up front or some sort of system like that, just to push for the win. But it comes down to one thing, Ebbsfleet. You have one job. It can't be a draw because of my goal difference, so it has to be a win from them. So right now, I'm an Ebbsfleet fan. Please, uh, I beg, just score. Just score as many as you can. But yes, it's time for the game. Let's get to it. Away from home against Brownwood for the championship. Let's do this. And here we go. The final match of the season. The match deciding champions or playoffs. I am super hopeful, honestly. Glad I made sure to change the latest scores. Starting off a highlight straight away for Bournemouth. We are away from home, so I'm not expecting a huge amount, but I'm going to give it everything I got. If I have to later in the game, go straight up front, something straight crazy like that, I'll do it. But yes, it's gonna be a hard game. I just gotta hope Ebbsfleet just keep the pressure up and make it close for us. That's what I want. And if we go forward now, McNulty, now to Bramble, now to Whittingham, find a McDonald, now far wide to the left of Kedman, Kedman to Mayhew, Mayhew, can you find a place? Kid back to Kedman now, can you find a cross? Now back to Mayhew, Whittingham, oh my god, it's actually 1-0 towards. Okay, so as it stands, we are on level points. Yeah, we're level on points, but we're behind on goal difference. So if they start losing, we go ahead by 1 point. What we're doing is it's now down to is to hold the lead, but for Ebbsfleet now to hopefully get something against Hartlepool. Hartlepool, sorry, wow, words today. Gotta keep my own kind of right now. My iron right, sorry. Wow, like I said, words aren't going well today. Oh my god, Ebbsfleet just scored. It's 1-0 to them. It's what as things stand, we are actually champions. Going into this game still about 30 minutes. Oh my god, Ebbsfleet 3-0 up. Okay, it's 3-1 now. Oh my god, that was so quick. Look at all those goals just fly in. Within the space of a couple of minutes, it went to 3-1. Okay, so it's half time. 1-0 to us. We are a point ahead of Hartlepool. That does mean we are currently champions. Anyway, going into our highlight here. I should have made a change before. I should have changed this to make it a bit more defensive. Mayhew, McKee. Mayhew. Oh, he's just hit the outside the post. That's unfortunate, but a good chance. I'm going to take off this yellow card because Bramble on that yellow card is it's not what I want to see. I want to take Fredrickson off, but then again, it's a good game, so I don't really know there. Anyway, 1-0 to us still 3-1 to Ebbsfleet. About to get to the 60th minute mark now. Start to think these yellow cards might need to be sorted out. Maybe I'll go a bit more defensive. I bring McNulty off, and I'm going to go 2 up front instead. Just because he's not had the greatest game, and if I had to go for the 3 up front, this is the chance to do it now. Still 1-0 to us, 70 minutes gone now. Look at the other game, it's still 1-0 to 3-1 to Ebbsfleet. Mayhew with a free kick, and it goes straight to the keeper. I really need to sort some tactic stuff out just to see out this game. Oh, what was my defender doing? He's lost his marker. Good save. That was terrifying what I just saw there. I don't know what he was doing. Bring McKee off, bring McGlynn on. Just a bit of energy. Look at the other game, still 3-1 there. We're still winning 1-0 here. Pretty much last 10 minutes down to the game. We're almost there. This is it. This is it right here. This is our chance. 90th minute now. 1 minute to go. We've done it. We're actually champions. Oh my goodness. I've actually done it. Oh my god. We actually did it. 1 point. How many points? I think we're 8 points behind. With 5 games to go. Well, that's not an easy thing to do. Oh, look at that. 89 points. Above Hartlepool, who lost 3-1. Look at those goals there. 31 minute, 32, and 34. Wow, what a game. What a game that was. What a season. We was predicted, what was it predicted? I think it was predicted like 19th, 20th sort of area. And there it is. Dover wins Panorama National. Love to see it, don't you? Unbelievable job. Turn up professional. I mean, it does that automatically when we go up, so don't worry about that. Initial budgets. I'm not really bothered about the transfer budget. The wage, honestly, I wanted a bit more on that, but I can see why. But we have made up quite a bit of money this season, that's the thing. Don't know. Fans ecstatic. Teams got playoff, yeah, all this usual stuff. Big Lynn praises. Nice. Wilson's happy. I didn't even know I made a promise to him about this, but okay. I can't remember doing that, but apparently I did. Yeah, they'll get rested now. That's the end of the season. The season's end so early. It's 22nd of April. Jeez. Oh, alright. Well, it's only 10,000, not a huge amount. We've got quite a bit of money. 200,000? We're fine. We're fine for money. Oh, what a season, though. Wow, I can't actually believe we've done that. Honestly, it was not easy. If you look at the season preview, 21st, joint with a few more and 33-1, but still, what a team this has been, though. We've brought up some good players here. Got some players that got a little bit wanted now. Mayhew's going to have to be keeping an eye on. Anyway, I thought I'd like to move forward just to make sure this episode's not super long. I thought we'd just have a look at all the end of season awards, what the board thinks. They're mostly going to be B's and C's, maybe an A here and there for transfers because it's not been spent. But yeah, not really important here. But I'd like to see though, it's our goal of the season. There's quite a few good goals around the season. Some good free kicks, some good long shots, some good team goals. Good attendance throughout the year, 1.4, so definitely up from last season. McKee was the top goal scorers on 19. Nice, very good. Just look at the other thing as well. Yeah, FA Cup. Nothing much really know here. We already know what happened. But let's see what's here. Biggest win was a 4-0 win over Bromley, which was quite a long time ago now. Honestly, doing all these episodes takes a while. It does. Yeah. Then we had the match. Remember was 2-1 win over Doncaster, and the goal of the season in a 2-0 win against Eastleigh was McNulty. This is a free kick from 29 yards out. This I can't remember this. I think I remember this. Yeah, it was later. No, I did this because this was before I did the filed and Dulwich Hamlet video. So here we go. Look at this. Look at the bend on that free kick. Oh, what a goal that was for the season. What a goal. Yeah, that's a good goal. In terms of money, a little bit down on sponsorships apparently. Okay. Broadcast revenue, that's because of the Man United game we had. Good to see. Double on the corporate hospitality. Competition prize money, nice amount. Good amount on matchday commercial. This is what our best 11 is, which is what yeah, I'd agree with this. Although Tom Mayhew should go in a central bit, but you know, who's complaining? I'm trying to think if I really think is that the best. Yeah, probably yeah it is. Yeah. Anyway, fans player of the season is Tom Mayhew. Young player of the season Tom Mayhew. No surprise there. Signer of the season is actually Lewis. I'll pronounce his name eventually, but yes. Been a good season around, honestly. Highest average rating of 7.2. Gregor actually got the best pass completion. Yeah, just all these little stats and reading them. Nothing really hugely important. Apart from Jay Sanderson got 18 yellow cards and 2 red cards. That's not really what you want to see. Got no rewards as well, which is kind of surprising. Yeah, see, history in the making. Dover get an unexpected promotion, which is all good to see. And in the playoffs, as you can see, all the teams. Players inducted, nothing much to go see what they want for next season, shall we? Of course, fight bravely, high tempo, defensively, possession, and make the most of set pieces. Yeah, I could try that. I mean, I'm going to be doing a new formation next season. I have been planning it. I was going to do it anyway, but this should help me plan a bit more now. We do finish the season really early, which kind of gives me a lot of time to look through players, so expect a quite long transfer video, I'd say. Just have a look at who's going down. Currently, because the season not ended for them, but currently it's Barrow and Newport County. We'll see about that though. Just have a look at other leagues. Who's gone up and down. Champions for Brighton, they've gone down. Interesting. Alright. And just checking the Premier League in case you want to see it yourself. Yeah, QPR got promoted, I just realised, but they get relegated again by looks of it because they're 19 points. Wakehurst got third most goals so far. Okay. Anyway, let's go forward and see if anything happens, shall we? Well, this is unexpected. I literally went for just one click. I'm thinking maybe a few clicks would happen. Apparently, just well, no expanded stadium is because you need. So our stadium is 6,000, but like only 1,000 of it or so is like actually seated, and needs a minimum of 2,000. So we're putting in seats by the looks of it, which is going to cost 130k, which you can actually cover easily. So that's nice to see. But yeah, that should be interesting. Going to be a fairly decent stadium now with all those seats down as well. Not sure what our average temperature will be next season. I hope for about 4,000 would be nice. But yeah, got a bit of money in the finances, so we should be, honestly, all good. That'll be completed way in time for new season, so no need to worry about that. Yeah, nice amount of money we've made. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode. This is a great season. give it a good episode coming next. Chapter 1. Thank you for watching as usual. If you enjoyed, make a like, so and all this. Check the whole playlist out. I have been having a good time with Driver Save, and I'll see you all in the next one.